but you're also like, you are a Jewish yourself, and in a lot of your commentaries I've heard you referring to this Hindu Jew alliance. So can you just elaborate a little, like how do you think these communities are going to interact, maybe like in Canada, or you can say globally?
Then there's, of course, the shared enemies. You have Islamists don't like us. I mean, you know, Jews have Hamas and Hezbollah. Israel has Hamas and Hezbollah on their border. You know, India has Pakistan. Very similar type situations with the ideological terrorism that they face. So the enemies, and not just these radical Islamists. You also have radical communists and far right neo Nazis. Also, it's the holy trinity of anti-Semitism, right? Where Jews get it from all different sides. It also applies to Hindus on the same metrics, right? And so you have that synergy where, again, if you look in the West, any radical left-wing organization, Soros funded, is Modi and Amrit Shah riding around in cars, snatching up Sikhs or Dalits or Muslims or whatever group we're trying to wedge now and just throwing them in a pit or whatever. And then, of course, the alt-right neo-Nazi brigade, they are white, you are brown, so we hate you, and we are white, you are Jewish, so we hate you. So you find that pass on well. And even the Khalistani movement is deeply embedded within the Muslim Brotherhood network in the West. So it becomes sort of a faction of quasi-Palestinian activism, and the narratives kind of get tied up. And again, the Khalistani's and Muslim Brotherhood are deeply embedded in the lexicon of the modern left and critical race theory and the classic red-green alliance. The Khalistanis have sort of glommed onto that. So anyone who, like most people, end up hating Hindus will end up hating Jews. Most people end up hating Jews will end up hating Hindus eventually. There's a 95% crossover in that regard.